Hey, it's JC here with Chuck the Knife, Joe in the Steadicam. Got box number 2. This is, of course, November 12th. Get ready for New Comic Day tomorrow. Yesterday was Veterans Day on the 11th, as it always is every year. So I hope that you thank the vets that are out there, that we certainly always appreciate that. Spent some time myself on the Navy way back when, and I'll try to look up any pictures. All that stuff has been locked under lock and key. Spent some time in Iceland though with some good friends of mine, good Navy friends I met up there. Iceland's a pretty cool place, unless you're locked up there every day. Okay, let's see what we see here. I see the Sea of Stars. I see more Black Panthers. I see more Black Hammers. And I see another acetate cover. Here we've got Sea of Stars number 2. Or excuse me, number 5. I said number 2 because I only have 2 copies. So make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my poll customers. See Collapser number 5. Doing a takeoff on the cover to Superman number 1. Unfortunately, that doesn't sell very well. I only have 2 copies of that. And the same with this book. I've got more than 2 copies, but this is it. Future Foundation number 4. 4 copies. That's what I have is 4 copies. And I think this is probably the last issue. Next issue, the conclusion. So I'm not sure if this was supposed to be a 5-issue miniseries to begin with, or if this was supposed to be an ongoing series that got canceled quick. Let's check my invoice real fast, because on my invoice it'll tell if it's a miniseries. Now, that was a regular ongoing series, and got killed fast. Here we got some Marvel Spotlight magazine. These will be handed out tomorrow to the lucky people that show up initially. Okay, I see Rwby number 2. Great ArtGerm cover. I'm sure this will probably be very underordered in the area that ArtGerm is doing the cover on the next issue also. So make sure some copies of that get set aside for some people I know that are going to want to get that. This is cover A of Sacred Angel and the Devil. That's how the Genesis that Jesse Custard got infected with. Here we've got Vampirella Red Sonja issue 3. This is cover B. Red Sonja is doing her She-Hulk impersonation. And we got Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Dark Temple number 4. Got that right there. Make sure a couple copies get set aside again for a couple of my Star Wars collectors. This is the Folklords 1 per store variant. We just got one of those. Dr. Mirage number 4. Cover B. Somebody's been in the Mad Dog 2020. Here's the variant cover on Lady Mechanica number 4. That's for my Xenoscope collector. Here we've got the regular A cover, the regular cover on Morbius the Living Vampire number 1. Again, how long is this book going to be around for? It might be pull a Future Foundation on us. Alright, this looks to be the only copy I got of this. New Mutants number 1. This is the local comic shop day edition. Only 1 copy. Again, I've got to decide on how this copy is going to be, how I'm going to sell this copy. Probably do like I did last year, like I mentioned in my previous video. If you watched the previous video, we had a copy of Legion of Superheroes 1. So, not going to charge a lot for it. I'm going to probably have a requirement that you've got to buy X amount worth of merchandise, and might be like X amount off the wall. I want to sell merchandise. So, you want to be able to get that at a good price, you're going to have to buy some merchandise. Here's Black Panther and the Agents of Wakanda. This is the A cover. I believe we had the Agents of Wakanda 2099 cover in the previous video. This is from Vault Comics, Black Stars Above. Issue 1. I think I had another cover on that. This appears to be cover A on this, so in the previous video it would have been cover B. Here is the cover E. I think this is one of the variants. This is one in 10 variant, I believe, of Unsacred. Bam! Again, Alcatraz, the 1990s. Those around this area here, you watch my videos, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Star Wars, number 74, Greatest Moments variant, 31 of 36. Rey's Rise. Look, there is somebody with absolutely no training whatsoever beats somebody with years of Jedi training. Years of Jedi training. Somebody who's never, ever, ever picked up a lightsaber before beats somebody whose lightsaber might as well be their right arm. Yeah, sure, I buy that. Sure. Yeah, I buy that 100%. Here's more Black... Oh, see, I thought I ordered more than 3 copies of this. Here's more copies of it. They're buried underneath. Of course, you could not have them all together. And plus, got a copy damaged. So Tidy Bow Man's been busy. Make sure my copies are damaged. Here's Ruby, issue 2, cover A. So we got the cover B, the ArtGerm cover, and the cover A. Nice. All right, and we do have more. Again, not even all these. They couldn't even put all 3 bundles of these together. The Marvel Spotlight books. Couldn't even put all 3 bundles together. Man. Somebody needs to... Diamond, you guys need to take away somebody's pudding cups. You need to give them some punishment. You need to have them spend some alone time with Bill Cosby. Elfquest number 1, Stargrazer's Hunt. Richard, Wendy Pini are back. Nice to see. Nice to see. Good people. Okay. Let's see what we have on this side here. Again, we got some slippery acetate covers. This is the Batman and the Outsiders cover, but number 7, but it's Ra's al Ghul and the Outsiders. Is it or isn't it? He's got Duke there. I think that's Duke, isn't it? We open the cover up. Oh, he's got Batman enslaved instead. Whew. Man, that Senguli, he's a rascal. Star Wars Target Vader, issue 5. I believe this. Yes, this is a 6-issue miniseries. How do I know this? It says clearly right here, 5 of 6. Because Marvel wants to make sure that you know that it's a miniseries. They don't want to be acting a fool. Dr. Mirage, number 4, cover A. This cover is not quite the Mad Dog 2020 cover. Got Ronan Island, number 8. Order 1 copy. Had a guy that used to buy copies. I don't see him often enough, so I no longer buy a copy in here. Here we got Saban's Go-Go Power Rangers number 25. That's the regular A cover. I've got 2 copies because the pre-order cover you may have seen in the previous video I've got a customer that's going to want both covers. We've got Cosmo, the Mighty Martian issue. See? Archie Comics, 1 of 5. They make sure that you know. They want to know they want you to know what you're in for. This is cover A. Here is Star Wars number 74. This is the action figure variant. You got Chewbacca's illegitimate child right there. He's been dipping his pen in the company ink, and you see what he has. Got himself a little Papaloo right there. You Chewbacca, you rascal, you. Here we've got Flash, number 82. This is the regular B cover. I believe the A might be an acetate. We'll have to wait and find out. And we got Catwoman number 17. Wait. There you go. She's getting herself some moon rays. This is the variant edition of the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Yeah. And we'll put that out on the stand because I only ordered 2 copies. Here is the variant edition of the Black Cat Annual. Man, that web slinger is a lucky guy. He's shooting all sorts of webs all over the place. Go, 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 Power Rangers. Here we got Justice League Odyssey number 15. Darkseid and the Justice League Odyssey. There's his crew. Oh, man. Don't go out drinking with Darkseid. You'll end up on the floor. Got a few more of those. Right. Guess this was coming out. I don't remember seeing this on the invoice. Hit Girl number 10. India, part 2 of 4. This is probably the A cover. Nope, I am sorry. It is the C cover. We have Punisher Soviet, number 1. This is cover A. Written by Garth Ennis. You know what this means. A whole lot of going on there, brother. Yeah, Max Comics. You don't see Marvel Max Comics very often here. Let's see what kind of F-bombs are flying there. Let's see here. Nikki, I'll call him back. I'll put it on speaker. Then I'll start cutting. You evil... Yep, I can't say that word. I can, but people get upset with me. It's a naughty word. And here we got Elvira, number 10. This is cover D. So I got double D's right here. Right there. Somebody's going to be happy for that. They're always like, I don't know if they'll buy both copies, but there we go. Make sure one copy gets set aside for somebody. We got the variant edition of Star Wars Jedi Dark Order, or Fallen Order Dark Temple. So we'll make sure that's set aside. And I should say that the Walmart shop steward, that he's looking forward to that. That's the look on her face, knowing that she's going to be in his bag. Aren't you happy I didn't say anything about this for you, Matt? I didn't put your name on that, Matt, so you can go back to working at Walgreens. Here we got Black Hammer, Justice League issue 5. This is the cover A, Hammer of Justice. And I believe there's one more issue on that. Dark Horse didn't do a good job to let you know how many issues there were. This is cover A on Hit Girl number 10, India. We're going to pause this so I can get that annoying phone. Okay, I am back. I just had somebody inquiring about some of the Amazing Spider-Mans. That's on one of the previous videos. So I'll have to check and see what prices on these Black Cat comics he's interested in. We'll get those priced up a little bit later after I get this taken care of. Here we have, this is cover B on the Dollhouse family. This is part of the Joe Hill's Hillhouse Comics, part of the Black Label. But you might as well just call it for what it is. It's Vertigo. But I really want to check this book out. I'm excited about this comic also. Make sure I set myself a copy of that aside. And speaking about being excited, here's the variant cover on the Black Cat Annual 1. See, we was just talking about Black Cat, and here she comes. Man, she's like a bad penny. She wants to be petted, and she's going to purr for you. All right. And here we have, I think this is the last issue of this. I think this is the final issue of the History of the Marvel Universe, issue number 5. This was really, really good. Really good. And I'm very happy because it's got Electro in the cover there. I'm happy about that. But this is cover A on that. This has been a really great series. Really great series. I've been happy with that. Very, very pleased. Makes me think I'm a kid again. And let's see, we got this last group of comics here. Looks like, I think this is the 1 in 25 Greg Land Psylocke Fallen Angels cover. Whew. Talking about being excited again. Look at that cover. And she's got all kinds of ways to give you a bad day. I think that's a 1 in 25 variant, so we'll have to wait and see what that's going for. All-Time Comics. This almost reminds me of a Guar cover right here, but All-Time Comics, issue number 3. This is set aside for one of my regulars. So here we had Trees came out, and of course, what's Trees without the family tree? Look at that. It's got some deep roots there. That's cover A. I think there might just be one cover, but that's first issue, number 1. Had a guy that was in getting his pulls this week, and there's Psylords is one of the comics he gets. So Mr. J down in Mr. BG, well, this will be waiting here for you, sir. And we got Year of the Villain, issue 82. This is the Cheetah number 82, the acetate cover. See, she's got her tiara, she's got her bands, she's got her magic lasso. And look where it's tied up. Look who's tied up. Ooh, boy. There's all kinds of fanboy fantasies coming true with this issue. And I think that is it. That's it for this box. If you do like these videos, as always, be sure to subscribe. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers. Really, really would like to get to 1,000 quickly. It'd be a great honor to hit that milestone. Been doing this for a little bit over 2 years. We're almost at 600 videos. And when you do that, be sure to hit the like button and be sure to smash that bell for notification, and be sure to share on Facebook or whatever. Other than that, thanks for watching. Video 3 coming soon.